Hey y'all, it is Kandi. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I have not been here in a bit and I am glad that y'all stopped by. So today I am going to do a recipe that I've been dying to try out. So I watched a video on the Keto Twins channel and they made some carnivore cookies and that seemed right up my alley and I have all the ingredients for it. I've been dying to try it out, but I've been so busy I have not been able to the last couple weeks. So I have just been waiting and today is the day. We're going to try it out two different ways. I'm also going to be making a protein frosting that I've been wanting to try out and I think it's going to pair perfectly with the cookies. We're going to do that today, so stick around and we are going to see how it tastes. All right, so I am going to start with the protein frosting so that that can cool in the fridge and set up while we bake our cookies. So this is what the protein frosting entails. So we're going to have 2 egg whites and we are going to have 3/4 to 1 cup of powdered sweetener. I'm only going to do 3/4 of a cup. We're going to have 1/4 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and we're going to have some cold water and some vanilla extract. So we are going to cook this in a double boiler on top of the stove while we are beating it with an electric beater to get those egg whites to some stiff peaks, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it, and then we'll get to our cookies. All right, y'all, so a double boiler is just a pot that's inside another pot that has water in the bottom pot. I don't have an actual double boiler, so I'm making my own. I'm going to put all the ingredients in the top pot, and I'm going to beat it with my electric beater while we heat this to a simmer. And what we're looking for is this, the ingredients in the top to start to come to, they're going to get a little bit thick, and then we're going to remove it from the heat and continue beating it until it comes to stiff peaks. My God, this is getting everywhere. This is crazy. Okay, now let's try it. I have frosting has shot me everywhere. I am full of white specks, but the frosting's done. All right, y'all, the frosting is done and it was very messy, so it's all over me everywhere. I have little bits of meringue frosting everywhere, but it's in my hair, every single place. I probably got it on my glasses. I'm gonna have to go clean up, but it worked out. I didn't think it was going to. Tastes pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. 3/4 of a cup is super sweet. Don't go with a cup. No, 3/4 of a cup is super sweet. You might even go less. I would maybe go 1/2 cup. I think 3/4 of a cup is super sweet. All right, I'm putting this in the fridge. We're gonna make the cookies and then we'll come back and frost our cookies and have a taste. Catch you in a minute. All right, so let's make our cookies. So this is our ingredients for the carnivore cookies. We have 2 large eggs, 5 ounces of pork panko, 1/3 of a cup of melted butter, 1/3 of a cup of sweetener of your choice. You could go up to 1/2 cup of sweetener of your choice if you want it to be a little bit sweeter. 3.5 tablespoons of collagen powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So I have everything already measured out except the sweetener because I'm going to divide the batter in half and then put half the sweetener in one half and then half of another type of sweetener in the other half. So that's what we got going on. I got the pork panko in here. Here I have the salt and the collagen powder that I'm just going to mix in. I'm going to get that all stirred together. Then I'm going to add the salt and vanilla and melted butter. And we are going to just go with it and then add our sweetener. And I did not buy pork panko. I just crushed up some Max pork rinds, the plain flavored from Walmart. Okay, so did not make very much batter, but it's not going to make very many cookies. We don't need very many cookies, so that's fine. So for the sake of being even Steven, I'm going to measure and see how much the batter weighs, and we'll go with half of that. So my batter weighs 12.2 ounces, so I'm going to take 6.1 ounces out. All right, so let's put our brown sugar sweetener in this one. Okay, half of a third of a cup. There we go. Now we'll do half of this for the allulose. Okay. After we get the sweetener mixed in, we're going to put it in the fridge, let it sit a little bit. Then we are going to put these on our cookie sheet, form little cookies, and bake them at 350 degrees in the oven for about 14 minutes. Yeah, it smells like oatmeal. It's weird. Weirdest thing. All right, I'm going to put these in the fridge. Then we will be back in about 10 minutes and throw them in the oven. Now I know how I am. I'm going to forget which side is the allulose side and which side is the brown sugar side. So I'm going to mark a little A on the allulose side so I do not forget, because I will forget. So A for allulose. Let's do the allulose side first. All right, we got our cookies. We're gonna put them in the oven and bake at 350 for 14 minutes, and then we will be back. So I wanna taste this batter while it's raw. That's just because that's how I am. Okay, this is the brown sugar batter. It's sweet and salty. Ooh, I wonder if that saltiness is going to go away. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't taste a lot of pork rinds, but I like pork rinds, so. The allulose one isn't as sweet, but it's more salty. Probably because it isn't as sweet. So we'll see what they taste like when they cook. All right, y'all, we'll be back when the cookies are done and we're tasting them. Look at all that butter that seeped out of the cookies. I think that's weird. I don't remember seeing keto twins have so much butter seep out of their cookies, but maybe that's just me. This is allulose, which is definitely darker, and this is the brown sugar. So we are going to let these cool, and then we will do a taste test.
Kandi, I didn't get time to make my bed.
I'm videotaping. Oh. Just so y'all know, my mom did not make her bed today. Shame on her. Anyway, there are our cookies. These are the cookies made with the brown sugar, and these are the cookies made with the allulose. Neither one are crunchy. They are both soft. And it seems like the ones made with the brown sugar are even softer than the ones made with the allulose, which I thought it would be the other way around, but it's not. So I kind of think the ones made with the liquid allulose are prettier. So we're going to do a little taste test. They smell like oatmeal cookies to me. I don't know why they smell like a bowl of oatmeal. That's what they smell like to me. I don't know why, but that's what they smell like. So they smell like oatmeal. So I made 12 cookies all together. That's what I made, 12 little cookies. They are still kind of soft, but you know, that's what we're going with. They're kind of soft. So we're going to get my mom over here and we're going to get my hubby over here and we're going to taste these things. And then I got to go run to the store. So if my husband would ever get ready and get his little booty out here, we could get this show on the road. We are always waiting on Terry. Always, always. Smell them.
Oh, oatmeal. Peanut butter.
Weird.
Is that peanut butter?
No.
Oh.
Doesn't it just smells kind of like oatmeal and peanut butter, right?
Yes.
No, it's made with pork rinds.
Oh, be darned. You've got me on camera.
Yes, I do. Say hi. Hi. This is my mom, Carol.
Hi, I'm Carol.
That's my mom.
And I'm going to do a taste test.
That's right. And if she hates it, she's going to say. So we can even squirt our little frosting. This is our frosting that we made. It's like egg white protein frosting.
Oh, we need a knife to spread it.
No, we're just going to squeeze it out. All right, so these are our carnivore cookies. Smell it. Tell me what you smell. Not me, this.
Get down to
Not me, this.
Get down.
It smells sweet.
You don't know how to get down.
Get down. All right. Smell it. Does it? To me, it smells like oatmeal and peanut butter. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. It's weird. It's just made with pork rinds. So just grab a pile. Thanks, babe. This is made with brown sugar. This is made with liquid allulose. So you get.
You got to put the frosting on first.
Well, I'm going to taste it without because I want to see what it tastes like.
Okay.
That's why you have two.
Oh, here. Let's taste the same kind. This kind. Okay, grab one. Grab one of these. And let's taste it. If it tastes like crap, tell the truth.
I'll tell you the truth.
It's a very weird mouthfeel. It don't taste like
real soft.
It is soft.
Taste like a cookie.
Mm-mm.
Do you think it needs to dry out more?
No.
No, I'm just gonna. I'm not kidding.
Maybe it needs
What
to.
does it taste like?
I don't know.
It sort of tastes like oatmeal, but crunchy. Maybe if you put frosting on, though, it tastes like cookie.
I think if you let it aerate out more.
I think maybe I should have baked them longer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not raw; it's just soft.
But you don't want to bake these longer because they're already dark.
I know.
This tastes like a bowl of oatmeal without.
It does taste like oatmeal. I think I just inhaled some. You want to taste the frosting on it? Now the frosting to me is sweet. This is not my frosting either. It's like egg white in meringue. It's sweet, huh?
Tastes. It tastes better with the frosting, but it still doesn't taste like a cookie.
It's salty to me.
I think
I would have cooked it more.
It probably tastes better if you rub butter on it.
It's made with a lot of butter. You should have seen the butter in the pan. It was just oily. I don't know.
I promise not to cough.
It's going to make you cough after you eat almost the whole thing.
I don't hate it. I just don't love it. Okay, I'm going to taste the other kind.
Well, don't we have to rinse it out?
If you want. See? Look at all the butter.
See, glistening in the light.
Okay, this is made with allulose.
I'm sorry.
Look at
that's
bottom.
Real brown sugar?
No, not real. It's made with brown sugar substitute.
I'm wiping all the butter off my fingers.
I think that's even worse.
I was going to say the same thing.
I don't like it.
It tastes like getting your mouth full of butter.
Well, I like butter,
Well,
but
that's not a bad thing.
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's good at all.
I don't need it, but since I'm a little bit hungry,
It tastes like the consistency of it. I feel like I'm biting into a McNugget from McDonald's.
It does. It does. You could have.
I think the best part about this is the frosting.
Yeah.
I don't think I like these cookies.
These are worse than the oatmeal.
I will not be making these again.
Well, you should just make egg whites with sugar.
Well, I have.
Those are called
meringues.
forget-me-nots.
McNuggets.
Well, I've made them. Well, with substitute. Remember? You seen the video with the
That's
popcorn.
Oh.
That's my air conditioner.
Mm.
Yeah, it tastes better with this.
It's McNuggets.
Oh,
It's McNuggets.
it looks like a blow. It's what, Terry?
McNuggets with frosting.
Yeah, it tastes better with that.
Yeah.
What is in this?
Butter.
So I want to know how many calories is in it.
Don't worry about it.
I've gained 4 pounds since I've been here, by the way.
It's not my food.
Not with Candy's cooking.
That's Carlos.
And
That's Carlos's tacos.
And not walking. Am I not walking every day? I usually walk 3 miles a day.
Well,
I'll take a little bit more frosting on this one. Since this one isn't as bad as that one, I'll go ahead and eat it. That's good.
yeah, that's Carlos's carbs. Not here.
In 1 week.
That's Carlos's
I'm
food.
just going to laugh.
All right, you guys. I don't like them.
I think it might have something to do with those Tootsie Roll Pops you're eating too much of.
I only ate one.
And the crackers.
I do not like the carnivore cookies. They're not my jam. The frosting is okay.
But let me tell you something. If you eat another oatmeal with frosting on it, like you gave me, after eating the peanut butter, it tastes a little bit better.
So the consensus is if you eat something that tastes like crap and then eat the cookie, it tastes better. Right? Okay. So just eat something that tastes shitty, then eat the cookie, and you're going to have a delightful cookie.
The consensus or the consistency?
The consensus.
Like my water.
We've come to the conclusion.
Well, she's going to go get water.
Anyways, it worked out, and I think it worked out the way it was supposed to. It's just we don't like it. So, that's our dog saving us from some unseen threat. So that means we got to go. Make them if you want.
Are you throwing in the towel, but it was frosting?
I'm throwing in the towel. I don't like them.
Here,
But
you need a napkin.
yeah.
It's a bit buttery.
They work out. If you like them, you like them. Just proceed with caution at your own risk. You may like them, you may not. Not our cup of tea. Did you like them? Or am I throwing them away?
I'm not going to eat them.
Yeah, they're going in the trash. All right, you guys. We'll come back with some kind of recipe some other time. Hopefully it'll be better than this one. We will talk to y'all later.
And if you'd like to, just
He's been waiting.
ring the bell. Ring the bell at the bottom.
He's been waiting 3 weeks to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, we got a jam. We got to go to the store and get ourselves some meat. So, catch y'all again here next time. And 2, 3, we'll do my mom's 2. 3 thumbs down. Hated it. Catch you again next time. Bye.